Hello, Nia. Hello, Kenton. It's Papa again. It's day 131 since you guys were ripped from our lives. We miss you terribly. It's also Christmas. Grandma and Grandpa, this is our first Christmas without you. And this is our first Christmas without Stitch. We miss all of you terribly. I wanted to tell you today about a story about when I knew Grandma was the one. It's a story during Christmas, and it's also a story before you kids were even born. Grandma and Papa were together. We were living together, and something bad happened. We both lost our jobs shortly before Christmas, and we didn't have a lot of money. So when your mom and your aunties would come over and visit, well, we would come up with anything to do. We would go to free events, we would go to the park, we would do karaoke in the living room, we would just do anything we could as a family to spend time together and give them the experiences that they deserved. Well, Christmas came around, and that's tough to just sell kids experiences for Christmas. We had a tree, thankfully already, so we put the tree up. But we didn't have any gifts. All of our money that we did have in our savings and everything went to bills and food. Well, I want to preface this by saying that jewelry to women is important. Not the most important, but important. Some women have a sentimental attachment to some jewelry, and some just like to wear it to feel a little prettier at times, and that's okay. Your grandma almost never wears jewelry except her wedding ring. So it was a big deal when we came up. We were really sad that we didn't have any presents for you. So your grandma, she came up and she offered up. She said, well, I have this jewelry. I have all this jewelry in a box. Let's sell it. And that's what she did. She went to the pawn shop and she just sold all her jewelry because she said these kids deserve a Christmas. They need to have a Christmas. And every bit of jewelry she had at the time, she sold. And we scraped enough together for some Christmas presents for you kids, and your kids loved it. Your grandma still doesn't have a lot of jewelry. Later on, I did buy her a necklace from Tiffany's and a wedding ring that's very nice. But I always remembered that, and I knew that day that's why your grandmother was the one. That we were going to last forever, because I give everything, and your grandma gives everything to her kids and her grandkids. And we did it just to make you happy, just to put a smile on your face and give you that little bit of that magic. And I always remember that. Your aunts remember that. Your uncle remembers that. Now that they're older and they know how tough Christmas can be. And that's the way that your grandmother and I have loved you forever. We give everything to your mom, to your aunts, to your uncle. We give everything. We didn't buy presents for each other for years because we had to focus on them, and then we had to focus on you. And now we do give presents to each other, but the focus is still on the kids, as it should be. I just hope that your grandma and I get a chance to love you like the way we did, the way we do, and help take care of you the way you deserve. We love you, and I hope you woke up this morning to a bunch of magic. I just wish we could have been a part of it. We love you. We miss you. Papa's got to go back inside. Grandma's cooking. Uncle Gabe's cooking. I'm cooking. Your Auntie Roro and Auntie Ducky will be over later. Lilo is begging for scraps and snuggling in her bed warmer. We miss you, and we hope that you've had the best Christmas ever. Not Thanksgiving, but Christmas ever. We love you.